Hey, morning guys, Richard here from the Digital Life Movement, and I've just woken up after a terrible night's sleep. And firstly, before I get into this, a bit of advice from yourselves. When you find yourselves in a position where you can't sleep because you've got too many things going on in your head, you're trying to think about everything and you can't switch off to go to sleep, what do you do? That's my question to you. Any advice for someone who can't switch off and go to sleep? Would be absolutely fantastic from yourselves. So drop me a comment in the comment section below. And it's 6 a.m. here right now, and I just thought, I was just basically woke up, flicking through my phone, and saw a article by the newspaper online, and it was talking about Toys R Us, and it was saying that it basically reminded me, because I saw it before Christmas, I think, this, but it was saying how Toys R Us have gone bankrupt and they are in 3.7 million, correction, 3.7 billion pounds worth of debt right now. Okay, $5 billion in debt, and obviously filing for bankrupt. But this has led to them having to close a lot of the UK stores to counteract that debt, and they have a full list of stores that are closing in the UK, and it just made me quickly realise and want to shoot a quick video just to remind you or let you know that there could be your local store closing around near you. Okay, so perhaps go down and check out to see if there's any deals that you can pick up. And I know in the previous videos I was saying about toys not selling as quickly this time of year, but you can still do the analysis and try to find toys that are selling right now. As you would usually do the analysis, just perform that analysis. But not only that, but when you're performing the analysis on Keeper, then perhaps look at how the product performed around October time, July time, November, December, and you could perhaps buy that stock in, keep hold of it, and send it in at a later date when the product starts to move again. Okay, so perhaps it's not profitable right now, but perhaps the history of the product shows that it's profitable in a few months time, or in 6 months time. So always perform your analysis when it comes to retail arbitrage in that way also, because you don't always have to buy stock and send it in immediately, and send it into Amazon's warehouse straight away. You can keep hold of this stock, okay, and keep it until it does become profitable. And not only that, I want you to remember that there is always eBay as an option, okay? So it doesn't take any harm in just listing that product onto eBay, and if it sells, then that's a bonus, isn't it? Okay, obviously factor in the postage costs, because you will have to post the product yourself, unless you send it into Amazon's warehouse and then fulfill it through Amazon. Once your eBay sale has been made, you can do it like that. You just create a fulfillment order. But yeah, I just thought I'd remind you on that Toys R Us is closing, so go out and do some retail arbitrage, do some scanning on your phone, because you may find quite a lot of deals in your local Toys R Us. I've noticed that they've also got sales on online, so maybe it's worth perhaps having a look on there, and perhaps using the strategy of buying stock to keep hold of to send in at a later date. Okay, so I'll leave the list of the local stores that are closing down in the UK below this video. I'll leave the URL, and you can have a look to see if your local store is on there. Okay, so that's it from me. Just thought I'd shoot this quick video, and please do let me know how you actually go about getting back to sleep when you've got too many things going on in your head. Because I woke up at 3 a.m. last night, and I literally couldn't go back to sleep because I was thinking about everything that I needed to do, and there's quite a lot going on at the moment. So yeah, any advice about how you actually go about doing that, then that would be fantastic. Speak to you soon.